Hi guys, I'll join you again with another video. This is a game called The Last Kids on Earth, The Staff of Doom, and it's just recently came out on the Xbox Game Pass.
That's me, Jack Sullivan, handsome apocalypse hero. These are my friends, field hockey playing / monster slaying June Del Toro, one-time bully, now buddy gardener / warrior Dirk Savage, and my bestest bud / brother from another mother, super genius Quint Baker. We are the last kids on Earth! And this is Wakefield, our hometown. A rift between worlds opened by evil jerk Rezok brought monsters and zombies. Some monsters are good, all zombies are bad. We're mankind's last hope, but we're having the time of our lives while we're saving the world. We've got our own post-apocalyptic vehicle, Big Mama, built by Quint. And we live in a radical treehouse fortress. Mostly we play video games. We even have monster pals, but like I said, not all monsters are friendlies. Like this one. She's up to no good. We just don't know it yet. Just another day at Joe's Pizza, our favorite hangout with Bartle, our very own monster mentor and magician. He was telling us about an amulet he just discovered in Wakefield. A jewel with powers that might be strong enough to... Never mind. Looks like somebody wasn't happy with their pizza delivery. Bartle, look out! Monster bite! Monster bite! I know who I'm rooting for. Uh-oh! She broke the amulet! That can't be good. Oh, that was a close one. Thanks, Biggin. Broken pieces of the amulet flying to different places in town. I don't think anyone could have predicted that. No idea what her problem is, but nobody messes with our Bartle and gets away with it. Whatever she wanted that amulet for, it can't be good. It looks like we've got you cornered, new monster on the block. Whoa, look out! Vine sneak attack! And I hate vines almost as much as I hate broccoli! Big bad new monster alert. Killer wardrobe covered in dead things. Staff with its own set of sharp teeth and ground-crushing fists. This monster means business. She attacked our friend and then disappeared. And now our pizza was getting cold. When you're one of the last kids on Earth, you eat a lot of leftovers. Whatever was happening, whoever she was, we knew we had to get to the bottom of it.
So, I don't really know what to say about this game. It's enjoyable. It's a bit of hack and slash, which you know we love on this channel. But it's got other aspects to it as well, like a tower defense game, which you'll see later on in the video. So I don't really know what to make of it. It's like a bit of everything. The vibe of the channel, the vibe of the video, and the graphics, and are decent enough. Yeah, I think this is probably an indie game. I don't know a lot about it, but it strikes me it probably is. And it's fun, yeah. If you've got the Game Pass, yes, give it a look. If you haven't, I don't know about buying it, just look at my video and see what you think, really. There's probably nothing really you haven't seen before, many times, but, you know, you got the Game Pass, as I say, it's worth checking out. You've got nothing to lose, you know, either you love it or you hate it. And, yeah, it's decent enough. You rank up, the vehicle controls pretty naff, or I'm turbo driver, probably me a turbo driver, you know. It's, yeah, it's alright to say, worth checking out. That's why I'm playing it, so you could either play it or not play it. It's your choice then, really, you know. I downloaded 2 games on the Game Pass, this one and another one, and I've actually done quite a few, but some I really hated, and I just didn't bother recording it, going back to record them. There was one which was a online one, like, I suppose, with different people, and you've got to shoot your way out of this place, and so on and so on. And it's just like, oh god, how many times have we seen this before? You know, it's just, there was something, nothing really new about it. It just really got on my nerves more than anything. So I didn't bother recording that. I played one game of it and I played it again, deleted it. There's another game I really like on it, but it's so damn hard. I can't record enough of it to get through. I can't get through it enough. So it's like, oh god. And I don't want to keep turning out rail shooters to the channel, because even though I enjoy them, it sounds just not about one thing. I don't want it to be like my Wonderful World of Weirdness channel became all about horror videos and nothing else. I don't want that to happen here. I did think about having my niche in one direction. I did think about it, but I decided it's not for me, because I like the freedom to be able to play what I want. It might make it harder for me to climb up the YouTube ladder because of it, but I don't really care. This is my hobby. That's just something I'm going to get income from other places other than YouTube soon anyway. So it sort of takes the pressure off a little bit, like, you know, because it's like, you know, you're grinding away. It's just like in my other channel anyway, just for making income. Not that I grind so much on it now, but I have in the past. And you grind on this one, hoping one day if you monetize, you can earn a little bit from it. But it's not about that for me. I hope to get there one day, yes, because it'd be nice, you know. But it's I just enjoy, like, being here for you guys, you know, making videos for you guys and playing different games I've not played before. And if it leads to something else, it does, but it doesn't really matter, you know. It's sort of pretty good, you know, as it is. And like on my other channel, and I'm waffling on about, I said I wasn't going to do it, but on my paranormal channel, it became my job. Because one day I was earning next to nothing on it, the next day I was earning quite a lot of money. Into hundreds of pounds a day, and some days it was absolutely crazy. It really mucked up my mental health a little bit, because it was like, what the hell is going on here? And then it sort of stopped, slowed down, but it was I was earning enough to, like, equivalent of a part-time wage, which is good because my partner wasn't on a huge wage, so it was just nice to earn something. And then after a while, YouTube changed things around and basically stopped sharing my videos, and I went down to a quarter of the income I was on before overnight, which is really stressful for me again. As I say, probably mucked around mental health a little bit, you know. And because now I've got a chance of earning income elsewhere, I'm not going to say too much about it. It's taking the pressure off me a bit, and I just want me making videos now to be all about enjoyment a bit more, because well, this is what this channel has always been about, pretty much anyway, because I don't earn anything from it other than a tiny bit from Fruit Lab. No, I don't want this channel to become like my paranormal channel. I know if I stayed on rail shooters and just did them, YouTube would find my niche market for it, would promote me more, and maybe I will get enough subscribers and watch time to be monetized. But I'm not going to prioritize that. I'm going to prioritize what I want to do on this channel, and it's going to be some videos where I'm not going to talk, like yesterday's video, or there'll be some videos like this where I will waffle on and talk a little rubbish. So there we go.
Ouchies! channel, so this is where I come if I want to tag out for a while.
Greetings, friends! It appears it is my turn to kick some monster behind, both literally and figuratively. Oh! Ouchie! Oh! Ouchie! Ouchies! Ow! Oh!
Good news, gang! I am here to pull your bacon from the fire. And guess what? I'm extra crispy. Ouchies! 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 Yeah! Whoa! Charge those bad guys, Rover! Show 'em what you're made of! Yeah!
So I was going to delete when I died and stuff, and I just thought, oh, I can't be bothered. It is what it is. Some games are worth the effort, some games are not, so to speak. And I appreciate the people that made this, and it does give me enjoyment playing it, and it will give others enjoyment playing the game. But it's not original enough for me to like put too much time into it, then, if you know what I mean. It's not really no. And you may see I've recorded the third part of Waterland Troopers, and I recorded it a few days ago. I wasn't in a very good mood when I did it, and I was going to delete it, and I just said to myself, well, I need to release the third part. I could re-narrate it, maybe I will, I don't know, see how I feel by the time I get there. But it's like it is now. I sort of got peed off with that game and on the video, because I had to stretch it to be full screen, and I didn't like it, standard of it. So I wasn't going to release it, but then the first part had 100 views. The second part now is on 40 odd views, and I thought, well, I really need to release it. So we'll try to, either with a changed narrated form or as it is, you know, I just see how it goes. I was going to redo it and put in a long play one mode like my other videos, but I don't know. I don't like the game enough. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. I'll see how it goes.
Maxed out like a double triple cheeseburger with chili cheese fries. Killer new bloopers. We can slap this together in the treehouse. Turret crafted. That'll keep the nasty hordy horde at bay. Turret crafted. That'll keep the nasty hordy horde at bay.
So this is the tower defense aspect of the game. Pretty straightforward by here. I imagine it gets much tougher later on. And you would also have seen before, I should have pointed out, you can craft your weapons, improve them, which is nice again. You know, it's just it's a good game, really. It's just we've just seen it before, like, haven't we, in different forms. So I can't get excited enough about it. But you know, if you've got the Game Pass and you're looking for stuff to play, you really can't go wrong with this game, you know. There is also just recently come on Game Pass. I don't think I'll be recording it because I did it not long ago on the PC. A game called Dreamcatcher. I would recommend that one for sure on the Game Pass. Definitely check that out. I don't think I will try that. I'll see. I may just test it and see if there's any differences. If there is, then maybe I will be on the channel. Otherwise, I won't. Yeah. So there we go.
Killer new bloopers. We can slap this together in the treehouse. Awesome sauce! This thing just got an upgrade! Crafting complete! Now this jack of all trades has got his own armor plating!
So here we have the driving aspect of the game, which is pretty awkward. I didn't really enjoy it. I would have rather like 3D, just knock the zombies over. I'd love that, but there we go. So anyway, I'm going to shoot off now. So until next time video, bye for now. Stay safe.
Lovely day for a drive through the apocalypse.